Casey and Zoe. Thing.
Harry Potter and the Shifting TikTokers.
Harry Potter and the
What?
show.
No.
Oh, do you know about this?
No.
Oh, this is a thing. So the TikTokers, the kids, have decided that reality shifting is entirely possible. It's like a form of lucid dreaming, but they call it reality shifting, and everything in this world is real and whatever. And everybody's just going to Hogwarts. Fucking everyone. That's like the place to be. Is everyone is shifting to the reality in which Hogwarts exists. And it's like super popular on TikTok as everyone's like talking about their like life at Hogwarts when they
like,
reality shift.
They're like lucid dreaming about going to Hogwarts?
Yeah, well the only reason that I think that it's a little more bullshit than the rest of it is just because everyone's going to fucking Hogwarts.
Do they run into each other there?
It doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're going to their little version of Hogwarts. So that's what makes me think it is lucid dreaming. And then on the other hand, you know, what is lucid dreaming? What is dreaming?
Yeah, fair.
So who knows? Maybe it's not bullshit.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't, they'd be running into each other and they'd be like, "Oh my God, we all found the Hogwarts universe."
I see your Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And they'd come back to this reality and like call each other and be like, "Oh my God, wasn't Dobby great?" or whatever.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dobby so great? Wait,
Well,
oh God. How great was Dobby? You know, that would make it a lot more believable to me.
What was I just thinking? Oh, Cloud Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like Cloud Atlas, which is a great movie.
Well, and it's more about reincarnation.
But there is a situation in which the character of the book was a character.
Right.
And I think, you know, that is interesting. That there could be. What do you say?
Pip does look like Dobby.
But yeah, so I think it's just such an interesting. Oh, he's tiny.
It is interesting.
I want to see what these fucking kids are doing.
Our fans have popularized reality shifting in order to go to Hogwarts and have sex with Draco Malfoy.
Can we just see like a compilation of TikToks of people talking about I went to Hogwarts?
Hogwarts shifting. TikTok.
There we go. Now we're talking. Lay it on me. Here's some shit I can laugh at.
I'm over here wanting to have like a really science discussion.
I'm down to have the science discussion. I don't want to, judge other See, like, but this is the thing. If we're going to discuss this phenomenon, we have to look at the phenomenon, not somebody else discussing the phenomenon.
You're right.
And now we can discuss the phenomenon.
You're right. Is this even a phenomenon, or is this the phenomenon of...
Oh, it's a phenomenon.
of kids needing attention.
Yeah, well, yeah, right. I mean, it's some kind of phenomenon.
Yeah.
Just the sheer posting...
I want to see all of them.
Is a phenomenon. Oh yeah, let's go. The next one. You can keep pausing between each one. Braden Malfoy. Oh my gosh. We gotta make society better so we don't all need to keep escaping to Hogwarts fantasies to make it through the day.
Crying about it.
God, like real life is amazing. It could be so nice. But because it's not, because we have a bunch of crappy systems that make everything a big pain in the dick, people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Hogwarts in my brain. I'll be back in 5 months."
Oh shit!
Wait, pause it.
I woke up in the Slytherin Commons room. Nice. Then went to my first class, which was potions. I sat next to Draco, and he said, "What's with the hair?" I said I dyed it. I asked him what his type was, and Mans said, "Anything but blonde. Have you seen me? I've got enough blonde in my life." And I asked him what color eyes, and he said brown or green preferably. Why are you asking me these questions?
What? I've got enough blonde in my life. Classic Draco. hey, baby, I've got enough blood in my life.
No, this is terrible.
What was it? Was that a bot?
Oh, yeah, let's
was it
see. If it was a first time chat, I'm sure it was like a bye, Frank. Yeah, bye followers.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
And yeah, Eric, you're right. Why would anyone want to go to an idiot racist boarding school?
All right. You? All right. Mine? Never better.
Very Sonic fanfic territory.
Brown or green?
Got enough blood in my life.
Here's what I just got back from shifting because I don't know what to do. I'm spending the summer at the Burrow, and I was changing my clothes, and then I realized that Scabbers was there watching me, but I can't say anything because no one knows that he's actually an adult man. Wait, so
Out him! Out Scabbers!
So she's insisting that she has knowledge of the entirety of the Harry Potter universe.
Yeah.
And the people in the Harry Potter universe don't have the knowledge she has?
Well, no, I think she seems to be shifting to a point in the timeline where Scabbers has yet to be unmasked.
Okay, but she knows.
Well, yeah, she knows the whole... She's in there just like, it's like in the books. She's not like going in there, or I don't even know, I don't know. They're not going in there like, like, oh, I really believe I'm here and I have a whole set of memories. They're just going there going like, wow, it's Hogwarts.
This is so good.
You couldn't get through the fourth book, Eric?
The fourth book was so good.
I do love the books, even though now JK
Even though she
such
sucks.
bad takes.
Hogwartsism disorder.
Hogwartsism. Jesus Christ, give us a fucking break with your shit.
Shut up.
You jerks. Okay.
Excuse me, I did not just fall asleep on my couch doing the pillow method, and then it worked, so I was almost in my, I believe that's desired reality. And I could hear Draco saying, she's finally almost here! And then Harry said, really? And then I got excited and nervous, and then I thought about current reality, and I frickin' woke up. And I could hear faded violin music too. It was so real, and it's like they're there waiting for me to get there. They sounded so excited that I almost made it.
I also just love that it's not just the Harry Potter reality. It's one where, like, the core characters are very concerned with you going there or not.
She's almost here.
Where they're all like, oh, I sense it in the magical ether. that Becky McWhoever is almost here.
It's so crazy though, because I do believe that this kind of thing is possible. I just don't think this is.
This sounds to me like they're lucid dreaming.
This is lucid
I think
dreaming.
they're lucid dreaming, which can be very, very real. And it's exactly that kind of thing where you can, like, create, at least in my experience, where you can create fun fantasies. Like, oh, what if I was at Hogwarts? Or what if I could fly? Or what if I could shoot rockets out of my feet? You know?
Also, not to mention, I don't think these people are lucid dreaming and they're making this up.
Yeah, at least some of them.
I think this is lies.
Well, because that's the thing. Even
I think these people are lying.
Even if it were a real thing that some people were shifting reality to Hogwarts universe... In that instance, in that scenario, there would also be people jumping on the bandwagon and pretending. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, some of these people are lying. Just because there would have to be, no matter what. But also, yeah, I think the people who are having like an experience are probably lucid dreaming.
Yeah, it's intentional fantasy. That's a thing. And
That's true.
And a lot of times, like with psychedelic drugs, I find it's a little less lucid, and I'm taken on it with joke drugs. It's less lucid, and like you're being led wherever your brain is going. It's not like, brain, let's go to Hogwarts. It's like, oh fuck, the walls are crumbling.
Yeah, for sure. No, lucid dreaming is much more
Lucid dreaming is a little more powerful, for sure.
I also love imagine being like one of the supporting characters in this. If this Hogwarts universe is real, and they're like all these people are just walking around, they're just like useless and because it's all about just Harry and Draco and the few people. Like, and there's all these people from the other reality shifting in all the time, and they're like, oh, Harry, oh, Draco, oh,
yeah.
Hermione, me, and you're just this like nothing, this background character, this living extra.
Yeah.
It must be a trip.
Yeah, it's.
Wait, what happened? Weren't we going to see more of those?
Okay, I'm looking at the difference between DR and CR according to the.
Get past this though, because the audio is a nightmare. There we go. Pause.
I'm not even joking. I was trying the Raven method where you lay down in a starfish position and count down from 100 or whatever, and then I started hearing music. Or like violins?
Violins.
Oh, violins. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know. But then my legs started shaking and I got unfocused, but I think I almost shifted. And the Raven method has worked the best for me so far. I have a good feeling I'm gonna shift soon.
Wow, this is, yeah, you don't even really need to play them. You can just look at these.
Oh, here we go.
Text.
Here's like a lip syncy one.
Okay, cool.
Nothing. I'm an angel.
Wait, so you're insinuating that you got injured at Hogwarts, but then your here body is also injured?
Yeah, that's a little.
That's
taking it to a whole other
a little sus.
space.
Interesting. Y'all. When I tell you, I just got back from shifting to my desired reality. I cannot even breathe. Oh my gosh, I'm so sure. I was gone for a week. I wanted to come back to tell you. It is the most wonderful thing I've ever experienced. I came back and cried for like an hour. I'm still so emotionally exhausted. I don't even know what the fuck to do. Please keep trying because I promise it will be worth it once you do. If you want any stories, let me know. Okay. Oh my god. It's like insufferable. I almost shifted last night. I was so close. I heard the voice saying, "You're almost here." But I got scared and came back. I didn't expect it. I got scared. The voice sounded comforting and reassuring. I don't know why that voice made my heart race, and I can't stop thinking about it. Is that what's supposed to happen when you shift?
I was gone for
a replica fox. I think that's correct, though.
Yeah.
But, like, this body didn't get railed. That's the thing. If you're going to say yes, it's lucid dreaming, and like I took myself there, then sure. But if you're saying I'm reality shifting, there's already a you there.
Yeah.
You can't say like, oh, she's almost here because you're already fucking there.
Right.
That's why this is bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
I promise I'll hold you just as close as
It's a glorified wet dream. Honestly. It's 4 a.m. I woke up from a shift of 8 months at Hogwarts. I want to go back. Let me leave.
Go.
Go ahead.
Go. If you can fantasize whatever you want, go back. Wash your face and go back. Yeah, we should. I realized too. We should probably just skip along so we don't play any of the copyrighted music that they're using.
I literally fucking did it. I did it. The communal shift. I swear to God, I just woke up from being there for 2 more weeks. The thing I have to tell you, the conversations I had. I miss him already. I miss them. I can't wait to see them again. Let me tell y'all about this ball. I basically shifted back last night. I was gone for... Basically, I shifted back last night. I was gone for 2 whole weeks in my dream... in my desired reality, which meant I was only gone in my current reality while I slept.
Oh, is
while
that
you
how it
slept.
works?
Is that you were sleeping?
Sounds a lot like when dreams happen.
You had a place that you went to while asleep.
Yeah, like why not just say you discovered a dream realm? Like it would be way more believable.
Hogwarts is crowded.
Than like I went to this other reality. It was totally different from this one. Well, how'd it happen? Well, I went to sleep. Like,
now,
oh, you mean dreaming? They're just like very confused.
Well,
this is not reality shifting.
And like what's so interesting though is I had a point and it was a good one.
Sorry.
Fuck, what was my point?
It'll come back.
It'll come back. Let me know if you want an in-depth video of oh yes, people who take DMT or a heavy dose of acid have often said that they leave for years.
Yeah.
And they have experiences of entire lives. Like they have kids, they get married, and the reality in which their mind is totally normal. It's not like the walls are falling apart. It's not like they were in walls apart world for the whole time. They just like shifted lives. And then when they come back, they like mourn the death of people that they had in this life that didn't happen. So that I find very interesting. That the brain can like come up with years of stuff.
Absolutely.
And, you know, that begs the question, like, is it just a trick of the brain?
Right.
Is that actually something that they're accessing?
Yeah.
And then they come back, or they don't come back. I mean, there are lots of stories of people who, you know, have just at random points in their life woken up 50 years ago. And they're like, wait, what? Like, I lived 50 years of life. And everyone's like, no, you didn't. You're crazy. So that just, like, happens spontaneously to some people, too. So there's, like, did those 50 years of life get lived? Or was it some kind of lucid dream or some kind of, like, weird aneurysm? Like, who knows? But anyway, that's really intriguing. This bullshit.
Yeah, and then Eric, it's pretty messed up to teleport to Harry Potter world and then not like just immediately go knock out Voldemort.
Yeah, honestly.
With all your all your nerd knowledge.
Yeah, if you knew Scabbers was a guy, you know Voldemort, you know where he is. So go get him.
Right, seriously, go fucking take him down.
Let me know if you want to.
Instead, they're like, I talked to Draco and he made a joke about his hair. It does, and also that sounds like an interesting anime.
I cannot wait for you to experience what I have: the dresses, the food, the ballrooms, the people, the abilities, the romance. It out of this world, literally. I'm gonna poop my pants. Oh shit! Is this a?
Whoa! Wow! Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Everything's so perfect. So perfect. No snitches. Bad bitches.
Okay. Wow.
Oh yeah. So this is a thing that they do too. It's called scripting. So it's like a manifestation technique. It's used in manifestation, like outside of reality shifting. But you basically like script exactly your intention, like exactly what you want to happen.
It's like Total Recall.
Yeah. No trans people anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to like tell your brain exactly what you want to be doing, and then that's what will happen when you shift realities, because you're basically making a roadmap to the reality you're going to.
Yeah. Wait, don't play too much music.
But I can't.
Just
He asked Angelina to the Yule Ball, and I was sitting next to her, so I got up and left because I wanted to cry. And he grabbed me and pulled me into the warmest hug while stroking my hair. Oh my god, is this porn? He said, I know you love Fred. I'm sorry. You can cry. I'll be here till you stop. It's okay, love. I'm right there. Are these people okay?
Yeah. What is with like? I mean, like what? You know, whatever. I have a crush on who. I never got the Draco crush.
No, it's
phenomenon.
weird. It's super weird. Tom Felton is like a nice guy.
Oh yeah, a crush on Tom Felton makes perfect sense.
Oh look,
here's
someone's
a cute, nice man. But yeah, Draco.
Script.
I don't know. Just like, oh yeah, the biggest butthole in the whole school.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so dreamy. He's such a piece of shit.
Racist piece of shit. My script to Hogwarts, and they, for some reason, they took out their birthplace, race, and ethnicity in the fake Hogwarts world.
Thanks, Replica Fox.
Thanks, Replica Fox.
Happy shifting to you as well, in bed. Use the
have fun.
Use the sleeping technique.
Go to Hogwarts. Let us know tomorrow. It's a homework assignment.
Yes.
If you don't shift to Hogwarts, we're banning you.
They're all waiting there going, she's almost here. Tell me Daddy's name.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it doesn't have mothers.
What is this?
Like, why? This is their script.
Oh, why is it weird?
So look, their pet, their wand.
I have
their
a cat.
whatever.
He's named Tom and Jerry. Excuse me. Wait, the cat's name is Tom and Jerry?
Where is that?
That's pretty avant-garde.
Time, 1 hour in current reality, 1 year in my desired reality.
Wow, very specific.
Oh, good. So you can choose.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just set it all up.
What if I just said, like, 1 hour in current reality is one lifetime in...
Then you could go live a whole lifetime in an hour, and then you come back with your mascara running, and you'd have to post a TikTok about it.
Wait, where's the Tom and Jerry thing? Oh, I have a cat. His name is Tom and Jerry. Wait, okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so why are they removing all of the races and ethnicities of these...
I love how you brought up the
characters?
Hogwarts thing. It's just like a sort of side note of like the shifting from TikTok, and it turns out it's like the best. This is content gold.
Wait, okay. My name is Cindy Priscilla Timur. I am a transfer student from my ordinary school. I was transferred because I was so bad and always caused trouble to my friends. I transferred to Hogwarts, which is the graduate school of my parents. Does this person know what graduate school means? They finally chose to put me in Hogwarts. My first day of school... Hogwarts. Yeah. My first day of school was really boring because I had to really study magic, which I found annoying, but I tried to get used to it. A week I was at Hogwarts. A week I was always teased by Draco Malfoy. He was very happy to mock me and humiliate me. At that time, I was in the bathroom.
Moaning Merle over here.
At that time, I was in the bathroom. Suddenly, the door was locked. I know who did it. I tried to scream, but no one heard me. Stupidly, my wand didn't get carried away. The wand, where is that? The wand was left in class. At that time, the day, is Mrs. Dolores. She's the most annoying teacher I've ever met. Almost 1 hour was locked in the bathroom
happening?
because no one heard my screaming.
You scripted this all wrong.
Is she okay? I started to feel hungry and my head was dizzy. I tried screaming one more time, but no one could hear my voice. 2 hours passed, but no one knew where I was. In the end, I was not able to hold my body. I fell unconscious in the bathroom. I hope that someone will find out where I am. Oh my god, this is a nail biter. Suddenly, my body felt lifted by a boy. I don't know who he is because I could only hear his voice, which is where, oh, it's gonna be Draco. Which
You're almost here.
It's gonna be the hero arc of Draco Malfoy. Just wait. Which is where he was very worried
Redemption
about
arc,
me.
yeah.
Then my body laid on the bed. Is this gonna be porn? I completely lost consciousness until morning came. I also
Until
woke up
morning
from
came.
the old fainting. The old fainting? Like the old
I
fainting.
woke up from the old fainting. I got a case of the old fainting. Then I woke up.
Then I where are we? Then I looked around the Slytherin room. There was no one. I rushed to take a shower and go to class because I just remembered today that annoying teacher's test. When I got to class, it turned out that the test had already started. I hurried to sit beside Harry. Yes, I sit with Harry, who behind him were Hermione, Ron, and behind them was Draco, who kept watching me. The repetition also lasts for 2 hours until the recess bell. So they kept sitting behind one another until the recess bell. Me, Harry, Ron, and Hermione went to the library to find the magic book assigned by Mrs. Dolores. We finally studied in the library until the bell was over. While we were studying, there came a guy who was from Hufflepuff. Yes, he is Cedric. He gave me a box of food so that I don't starve. I feel dizzy and pass out again. I also said thanks to him because so you just passed out and then said thanks. I also said thanks to
I
him.
want to say I love that these people create these whole like, you know, stories to go experience Hogwarts, and like it's supposedly like, you know, creating this whole thing, and they just never meet anyone except the main characters. They cannot imagine another kid at Hogwarts. Like, just a random Hufflepuff. Just some Hufflepuff kid named, like, Larry. And he's like, hey, guys, I'm Larry. I've never been in the books, and I love graham crackers.
Well, that can't be real because these people are not reality shifting. They're dreaming. And the only reason that they don't meet anyone new is because you can't come up with new people while you're dreaming.
You can't?
Right? No, you have to have seen a person before to see them in your dreams.
Really?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, no, look it up. I am curious about that.
I need to get back to the nail biter. Where's the nail biter? There it is. Can you see faces in dreams? Can you see new faces in dreams?
Well, not necessarily new faces. Yeah.
Yeah, everything is composed of things we've seen before. Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah, of course it's composed. Yeah, sure. But no, I meet characters in my dreams who
you don't know.
Yeah, who are just like weird characters. That's what I'm saying. It's like, even in the case that it's dreaming, like, what boring dreams.
Yeah.
It's like, and then Cedric was there, and he said, I'm Cedric, and I was like, you are Cedric from the books. And then he said, you're here, and I said, thank you, Cedric. And it's like, oh, dream harder, you dope.
That's why I really don't like it when I see him. That's okay. I also said thanks to him because he helped me and gave me food. I don't really why I like it. I don't why. Some people only...
Could Crab and Goyle rail me too? Cedric is the new Batman. And yeah, some people only dream with white and black. I think some of my dreams are maybe black and white, or just kind of colorless without even being that specific.
Blind people dream.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy.
Yeah.
I also said thanks to him because he helped me and gave me food. I don't why I really like it. When I see him smiles. I don't know why I really like it when I see him smile. I assume is what
I do. It's because
you
of
were
his
trying to say.
it's because of his pretty smile.
Dinner arrived. As usual, all the students were assigned to have dinner together. I, who was in the Slytherin section, was always noticed by Draco. I knew he wasn't mocking me and humiliating me anymore, because all he had in mind was his fear and worry for me, for the incident that night. I was just silent. I did not look him in the eye. I instead looked at Cedric, who was in the Hufflepuff. He looked back at me, smiled at me. I also smiled back. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? 2 months passed without interruption.
Well, why did he stop humiliating her? There's no explanation. Just like one day he's like, fuck you.
You think this person's a good writer?
The next day he's like, look at her. No, I don't. I think they're a bad writer.
2 months passed without interruption by Draco.
Ooh, that's a good dream.
And at that time, Hogwarts held a campsite. Arriving in the forest, all the students were made into groups by Rubius. Oh, Hagrid? Is she on first name basis with Hagrid?
Of course, she's on first name basis with everyone at Hogwarts, except unless they're not one of the 20 people who are heavily featured in the book.
I got a group with Cedric, Draco, and Hermione. All groups were assigned to find a Mimbletonia. Yes, that's one of the plants. The plant is very rare, but not poisonous. It just gives off an unpleasant odor. Along the way, the four of us continued through the forest until finally Draco assigned to split up.
They don't camp in England. That's a good point.
Where's Replica Fox when you need her? I was with Draco.
She's like, and then Harry said, I love soccer.
I was with Draco while Cedric was with Hermione. We also split up to find the plant. This is insane. When Draco and I walked through the forest to find that plant, Draco was just silent and continued to watch me. I was very uncomfortable, and finally I decided to talk to him. He took his eyes off me. Then shortly afterward, he spoke and said an apology he's for what happened 1 month ago.
Oh, you know what's under the red, the dirty stuff.
They fucked. I also forgive him. Then he stopped holding my hand and held me. Draco looked at me deeply while saying something. I could only keep quiet. Oh my god, they fucked.
Yeah.
I want to know what's under there so
bad.
Yeah,
teleportee, it was sunny. The cuisine was light and flavorful.
2 weeks.
I kissed Draco and he kissed me.
weeks later. What am I doing? 2 weeks later, when I was walking through the park to go to the canteen, suddenly Cedric called my name. Oh my god, it's gonna be a love triangle. I turned my body and looked into her beautiful eyes. Whose? Cedric also said something and he gave me a novel. I said thank you and hugged him. He hugged me back. I also accidentally saw Draco, who was in the tree while staring at me, who was hugging Cedric. Until finally, Draco came down.
Wait, he was staring at you while hugging Cedric? I love this image of Draco Malfoy in a tree hugging Cedric Diggory while he stares at his crush.
Did we just miss some of the story? Because it went straight to this. I have hazel eyes, pretty smile, funny,
maybe.
but I'm bad.
Let's go back. Let's find it. You could check.
That was it. I think so.
Did she just...
Yeah, because you pretty surely did this. Yeah. I have hazel eyes, a pretty smile. Maybe the next one is right. I always make people annoyed with me. Even boys are always afraid of me. Except Draco. Me and him are enemies, but behind it all, he likes and loves me. But it turns out this
and loves.
Cedric likes and loves me too. I am liked and loved by 2 guys. Draco was always jealous of me when I was close to Cedric. But I didn't care because I was loved by Cedric until finally I was in a relationship with Cedric. My style. This is wild.
You can't play. Don't play the thing.
I know. My dorm. Crazy. Best friends. Harry, Ron, Hermione, Draco. Personalities, same as movies. Enemies, pansy. Personality, is that a gay slur? Personality, same as movies. Crush and lover, Cedric Diggory. Birthdays, all same as movie.
How are there none of them hanging out with Fred and George? They're obviously the coolest guys.
Well, if you shift to Hogwarts, Casey.
I will. I will go straight for Fred and George. And I will also just, like, talk to some random students, too.
I used the mixture of methods. I used the Alice in Wonderland and the Raven method. Okay, what the hell are these? Raven.
Well, we know the Raven method is the one where you lay like a starfish, right?
Is it?
Yeah, starfish position.
And you start counting to 100, and between each number, as you say, I am shifting, I will shift. Once you get to 100, you start saying, I have shifted, if you still haven't, and repeat counting until you shift. Wild. Alice in Wonderland.
So basically just do that until you fall asleep.
Yeah, no, legit.
And then you'll wake up at 4 a.m.
I
shifted.
With your eyes closed, you're going to lie down in a starfish
This is literally
position.
also, like laying down and counting backwards from 100 is a method to go to sleep. It literally.
It's counting sheep.
It's literally counting sheep.
Next, yeah, try it today. Please, come back tomorrow and let us know. Next, you'll
Just
start
don't
to
go
visualize.
too long. Make sure to script your shifts.
You gotta script your shit.
Carefully.
You have to write an entire romance novel before you shift.
Yeah, you'll be the broom of your dreams.
You will start to visualize someone from your desire of your comfort person. If you script to calm you down when you're stressed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So basically,
It's always a starfish position.
Well, you're in a starfish position, and you're visualizing that you're in. Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah.
You're visualizing that you're in a forest, and that you have like a comfort person who then like jumps into a hole, and you follow them.
So you.
This one's a little more woo woo than the
You
other
visualize a white rabbit for yourself.
one. Exactly.
The I am method.
Oh. After you start feeling symptoms of shifting. What's symptoms of shifting? Shifting is easy. We do it all the time. Now go shift.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the worst ringing in my ear right now. Ow.
That sucks.
The Julia method. Start laying down on your back and repeating I am until you feel symptoms. Have fun in your DR, girl.
In your desired reality.
Once you feel react, start visualizing your desired reality, being in your desire, and think about how you will arrive there and even specific things that you want to happen. Oh.
Now they're saying what they think is bullshit.
Your clone knows it's a clone. What? In reality, is that true? See what I did there? All jokes aside, it's not true at all. This just does not work. You will not die in your current reality if you die in your desired reality.
I shit into Harry Potter world.
Oh, here we go. Here's the symptoms. I was looking for this. Getting lightheaded, part of your body goes numb, feeling burning or really cold, twitching more than usual, feeling like you're floating, headaches or migraines, feeling like this reality is not real, things are people feeling unfamiliar even though you know them. Like the symptoms of falling asleep and dreaming. Oh boy. You are not allowed to have any doubts about it to shift. The statement is extremely false. The first time you rode a bike, you probably had some doubts. That's a really bad argument.
You need to have a script. You don't need to have a script.
In the end, your script is just written on paper. How on earth would that affect you being able to shift? The main reason for a script is to organize your thoughts and help with memory.
Okay,
Wow.
Are there any more good ones in that video?
Yeah, let's see. Okay. I'll put my headphone back in.
Oh yeah, and you can just skip through.
Oh, yeah.
She was
Cool,
gonna
so
Draco was her white rabbit.
Oh, God. Again with Draco. I shifted for the first time. Oh, is she talking? No.
No one on TikTok is ever
It's
talking.
lip syncing. Hi, I just got back from shifting realities, and I was literally a Slytherin prefect and had all the fucking Hogwarts tea.
Oh,
Cedric
wow.
Diggory, if you're reading this, you're a hoe. Hit Hagrid up for that premium weed, and I can confirm that George and Fred were packing.
This might be a joke.
I don't know, Casey. Don't underestimate the
I'm not
ability
gonna
of
say
cringe
it's.
on TikTok.
I'm not gonna say it can't be real. No, it could be real. Just it feels a little bit like maybe someone just riffing on the phenomenon.
I was with Hermione. Here's another thing that happened. Wait, what was the first thing? No.
Yeah, he's a racist.
I was with Hermione. Yeah, he's a fucking racist. I was with Hermione and she was talking about Draco. Then he came behind us and said, "Shut up, filthy mudblood," and then picked me up by my waist and ran with me in his arms. He took me to Slytherin common room, then into my bed and told me goodnight and left.
Yeah, that's a dream. That's some dream shit right there.
But coming back will absolutely shatter you.
Well, then just go back. Why would it shatter you?
Wait, I want to see her
If you've now
crying.
unlocked the ability,
Wait, I'm gonna mute it
to-
just so I can watch her crying.
You've unlocked the ability to quantum leap between realities, and like you came back, and you're like, oh, what?
Also-
just do it again.
Also, just don't come back.
Yeah.
If you're leaping realities, who said that you have to come back? I see nowhere in any of these rules that say you have to come back.
Yeah. You just wake up.
It's the fake crying with the ring light for me.
Yeah, really bad fake crying.
I can just mute it. That'll help.
Yeah, perfect.
This is on you're probably interested in shifting realities.
Specifically.
Oh, I think
to
she's actually
Hogwarts.
talking.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
So something really exciting happened to me yesterday.
Oh, but the fucking
I've-
Hogwarts music.
Stupid Hogwarts
God damn it.
Been attempting to shift realities for a couple weeks now, and I don't have it down exactly yet, but what?
Yeah, seriously.
And
just
of
go
course
back
she
to
doesn't
sleep.
caption the part that I care about. We've all been saying this all over this app. I want my letter to go to Hogwarts. Why haven't I got my letter to Hogwarts yet? Or I wish so bad that Hogwarts was real. I don't care about what she has to say.
Yeah, no, this sucks.
I walked into class and Draco was sitting in my spot. I told him to move and he said, "I'm sitting here today." I wasn't having it, so I literally just sat on him like on his lap. He pushed me off, but I saw him blush. I didn't care if it was because he was mad though, but he helped me with my work.
Yeah, we get it.
This
we
is
get
all
what
this
you're
is
implying.
like this is like all like Sonic fandom stuff.
Yeah. I sat on Sonic's lap and he got a boner. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I sat on Sonic's lap and he got a boner.
I'm so sorry. So I woke up in the middle of the night last night, the feeling of arms wrapped around me and breathing on my neck. It felt familiar, so I just reached back and felt leather. The only person I've been shifting to is Loki. We've spent 3 months together so far. I started teaching him how to shift, and I think it worked because when I turned, he wasn't there. And my hand literally dropped from the body it was resting on. Please give me back my god of mischief.
Just build a Loki out of pillows. And yeah, teleportee. I was wondering about that too. Like, are there any other popular destinations?
Let's see.
For reality shifting
Most
besides fucking Hogwarts and meeting Draco Malfoy? Jesus. A world of infinite possibilities.
And they all...
I want to go to magic school and meet the racist piece of shit.
Here, 160 places to shift to. Alice in Wonderland, Series of Unfortunate Event, Wrinkle in Time, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Divergent. Yeah, so these are all just like fun.
Oh, give me the Charlie Chocolate Factory. That's the fucking place. Why is anyone going to Hogwarts? You can go to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. That's the place to shift to. You can taste everything.
So crazy. 10 popular reality shifting destinations.
Do it.
Don't play any fucking music.
Runner, Criminal Minds, Ginny and Georgia, Modern Family, Never Have I Ever.
Library music.
So I know I haven't filmed or uploaded.
Also, I love that she's like 7
this
years
is
old.
like a little tiny
This is
child.
a tiny child.
Did a shifting video in a while. I don't know, a lot of things have happened. I thought I didn't want to do shifting anymore. So this video is going to be 10 places you can shift to. These are just some random like shifting places, popular shifting places that people want to shift to. My shifting preferences and stuff. So the first place you can shift to, My Hero Academia. I know it's like an anime. I don't really know anything about
My Hero
anime.
Academia.
You can shift to
That's
My
a
Hero
fun one.
Academia or really any anime. You can shift to anywhere you want. You can even make it up. But yeah, I just know it's really popular. I think even like my cousin watches it or something.
Skip ahead.
I don't know anything about it.
You can just look at what's up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I should
because
probably
it
know
says
about
My
Sweet
Hero.
little girl. She's just like literally
A
like
lot
she's
of
gonna tell us
people
so much
like this movie.
Maze
random
Runner.
information.
Yeah, it's Criminal Minds.
Criminal
I don't know. I just
I wouldn't want to
such a-
shift to Maze Runner.
Or you
Ginny
can
and
shift- oh, I
Georgia.
wanna be Ginny. So you can just say that or something, and you can shift to Modern.
Have you guys seen
Family,
Ginny and
Never
Georgia?
Hey, Modern
Have I Ever.
Family.
They came out with a new season. I haven't watched these shows,
Look,
but I
Eric,
know
you called it. Modern
people like
Family.
them, and that they're on Netflix, so you can watch them if you want. If you have Netflix. I've already rewatched
Atypical.
all the
Why would you
seasons
wanna
my
shift to
second
these
time, and I love
places?
it. First
Outer
lockdown
Banks.
era. I mean, I know everyone was talking about it.
Hogwarts is the big one.
Place, destination.
Stranger Things.
I love Stranger Things. I love the 80s.
Why would you want to
like,
shift to Stranger Things?
Not even that
Fear
scary.
Street? Why?
And there's like 3
What are you guys
franchises,
doing?
If you
and
wanna
they're
shift
all
to the
kinda
80s,
different
if you
because
wanna
they're in
experience
different
the
times,
80s,
and I like the
shift to
time
Stranger
traveling of
Things.
each. Wait, what is it called? Like there's a legend that they say, oh, the witch is gonna get you,
Wildly
and that the witch
sensationalized
possesses
version of the 80s.
This is so crazy.
I'm also just so jealous of her, like, that she's just like, she's so confident. I'm very impressed.
She's 7 years
She has,
old.
it's like this silly topic, and she has very little to say about it, but she's just out there doing it.
She's like, listen, it's super easy to shift realities. You're a loser if you can't. I'm 12. It's so crazy. All
She
right.
didn't say you're a loser if you can't.
No, she's implying.
Is she?
She's like, it's so easy, guys. I just assume I'm being bullied when someone
No.
tells me something I can't do is easy.
I think she's just saying, like, it's come join the fun because it's easy.
Okay, Casey, I was being hyperbolic. Let me have my joke. You can't just say no when I make a joke.
Well, you didn't
I'll cry.